Today, I'm going to share some eye-opening facts that may completely change the way you think about money. You might be earning $90,000 or even more than $100,000 a year, yet by the end of every month, your bank account is empty. Your balance is zero. It feels like you're slowly drifting toward financial ruin. Maybe that's exactly why you're watching this video today. You could be making six figures a year and still lose a massive amount of wealth because of habits you developed in your 20s. Not because of a recession, not because of a bad investment, but because of a few small financial mistakes that quietly grew over time. Sounds hard to believe, doesn't it? But it's true. These seemingly small habits can eventually cost you 5 or even 6 figures over your lifetime. So make sure you watch this video until the very end, because you'll discover the mistake that's silently draining your wealth, and more importantly, the simple steps you can take to turn your financial future around. Let me introduce you to Michael. Michael is a 46 or 47-year-old gentleman. He's honest, hardworking, and deeply devoted to his family. Throughout his life, he has always paid his bills on time and tried to do everything the right way. One day, Michael opened up to me and shared something that genuinely shook me. He said, "I've always been honest. I've always worked hard. But after nearly 20 years of working, I still don't have any real savings in my bank account." So the question is, why does this happen? Reason number 1, lifestyle inflation. A few years after starting his career, Michael received a raise. Instead of saving the extra income, he did what many people naturally do. He rewarded himself. He bought a more expensive car. Then, after another raise, he moved into a nicer apartment. As his income increased, so did his insurance premiums, his credit card bills, and his everyday expenses. On top of that, the cost of living continued to rise. In the end, every dollar he earned was matched by another dollar spent. His income grew, but so did his lifestyle. And that's why his savings never grew. Reason: credit card debt. At the beginning of his career, Michael thought having a credit card was a great financial tool. But as his spending increased, he gradually became trapped in credit card debt. Without realizing it, he was paying credit card interest with an APR of around 17% to 30%. That interest quietly drained thousands of dollars that could have gone toward building his future. Reason number 3, rising inflation. Inflation isn't just affecting one country. Like the rest of the world, the United States has also experienced rising prices. Because Michael had already become accustomed to a high-cost lifestyle, inflation only made things worse. Every month, more money disappeared from his pocket just to maintain the same standard of living. Reason number 4, lack of financial education. Perhaps the biggest problem is that many Americans were never taught how to manage money. Schools rarely teach people how to build wealth, save consistently, or spend wisely. As a result, many people enter adulthood without the financial knowledge needed to create long-term security. Now for the good news. There is a solution. By following a few simple financial principles, you can potentially avoid losing $100,000 or even more over your lifetime. Rule number 1. Invest before you spend. As soon as you receive your paycheck, invest part of it. Start by investing 10% of your income during your first year. Increase that percentage over time as your income grows. Treat investing as a long-term commitment and allow time and compound growth to work in your favor. Go ahead, grab a calculator and see what consistent investing can do over 20 or 30 years. Rule number 2, control lifestyle inflation. Increase your lifestyle only after you've already saved and invested for your future. That way, your income, spending, and savings stay in balance. Rule number 3, avoid high-interest debt. Avoid borrowing money at high interest rates whenever possible. High-interest loans can quietly consume a huge portion of your lifetime earnings. Rule number 4, use credit cards as a payment tool, not as extra income. Use your credit card for convenience, not for borrowing. Whenever possible, avoid carrying debt. And if you already have debt, make paying it off your top priority. Rule number 5, open a retirement account as soon as possible. Don't wait. If you haven't already, open a retirement account this week. The earlier you start, the more time your investments have to grow. Rule number 6, take advantage of retirement plans. If your employer offers a 401k,
take advantage of it, especially if there's an employer match. If a 401k isn't available, consider opening a Roth IRA and set up automatic monthly contributions. Small, consistent investments can grow into significant wealth over time. Now, let's go back to Michael. He eventually decided to follow these financial principles. Over the years, his savings steadily grew. Today, he has built a solid financial foundation that helps him support his children's education, enjoy a better lifestyle, and prepare confidently for retirement. The moral of the story: the real $100,000 mistake isn't making one bad financial decision. It's delaying investing year after year. It's allowing lifestyle inflation to consume every raise. It's letting credit card interest work against your future. It's never learning the basic principles of saving, investing, and managing money. But now you know better. So give yourself time, believe in yourself, pay yourself first, and let compound interest and time become your greatest financial partners. One final thought: Michael's story could have been anyone's story. It could have been yours. It could have been mine. So let's share these financial lessons with as many people as possible, because when more people understand how money really works, more families can build a stronger and more secure financial future.